Imagine one man with the power to turn the British government upside down in a single day. Could that really happen, or is it just political fantasy? Today, all of Britain is talking about a bold and striking claim from Lord Case, the former cabinet secretary who served under 6 prime ministers during his long career in Whitehall. Lord Case has stated that Nigel Farage and his Reform UK party could completely wipe out what he and others refer to as the bureaucratic blob in one single and decisive move if they were to win the next general election. According to Lord Case, Farage would be able to dismantle and remove the obstacles that he says are clogging up and slowing down the machinery of the civil service and the wider government. But only if Farage takes the time to do his homework and thoroughly study how government reform actually works before attempting it. Source: The Telegraph. But here's an important question for you. Do you believe that Nigel Farage truly has the ability and determination to break through the deeply rooted British bureaucracy? Or do you think these are simply political promises designed to win votes without a real plan to achieve them? In a new interview with The Spectator, Lord Case described the changes in vivid detail. He said it is not simply about making high-profile moves, such as scrapping the Office for Budget Responsibility. It is also about removing the countless statutory consultees and gatekeepers who are able to delay or block planning applications for major infrastructure projects, such as motorways and power stations, or even small-scale programs such as new business support initiatives. Source: The Spectator. The Reform UK party has already started to put some of its ideas into practice at the local council level. It has pledged to save taxpayers money by cutting waste, reducing bureaucracy, and challenging current policies on net zero emissions targets and working from home arrangements. These moves have already led to a number of clashes between newly elected Reform representatives and the officials who help run local councils in Warwickshire. George Finch, a 19-year-old leader of the county council, entered into a direct confrontation with his council's chief executive over the decision to fly a pride flag. Meanwhile, in Hull in East Yorkshire, Luke Campbell, the newly elected mayor, has become embroiled in a series of disputes with his own staff. Source: The Spectator. In his interview, Lord Case advised Nigel Farage not to think that the lessons learned in local government could be applied directly and without adaptation to the much more complex environment of Westminster and central government. He stressed that Farage should first dedicate significant time to researching and understanding exactly what is wrong with the current British system of governance before making any attempt to overhaul it. Lord Case added that politicians from across the political spectrum are united in their frustration that the British system is failing to deliver the results it should. For Reform UK, the critical question is whether they will commit to doing the detailed work necessary to identify the precise changes that need to be made to the way government operates. He also pointed out that Nigel Farage may not spend time at the Institute for Government, but should read its analysis of what is wrong with the structure of government, what is wrong with the bureaucracy, and how existing laws have placed unelected officials in positions of control instead of elected politicians. Source: The Telegraph. The Telegraph has also revealed new figures showing that thousands more civil servants have been hired in the past year, despite Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer's public pledge to fight what he has called the flabby state. The Cabinet Office, which is headed by Pat McFadden, a key advocate of reducing the size of the civil service, announced in April that 2,100 jobs would either be cut or relocated to other parts of government over the next 2 years. However, in the year 2024, alone the department hired an additional 760 civil servants, which is more than a third of the total number of roles they have said they intend to cut within the next 24 months. Source: The Telegraph. So what do you think? Can Nigel Farage and the Reform UK party truly reform and transform the British government and dismantle decades of entrenched bureaucracy? Or will they be consumed and defeated by the same bureaucratic machinery that has frustrated so many political leaders before them?